everyone, Nevada Nail Person, and today I wanted to share some products from my weekly makeup basket. Purpose of this basket is to just rotate out my makeup, try new things, try older products that I haven't used in a while, try products that I thought I didn't like, now I like, or maybe vice versa. I didn't like them, I like them, now I don't. You get it, right? So just a way of using up my makeup, period, and then highlighting some new things that I could share my thoughts on those products. So let's just jump into it. This was another crazy work week, so I didn't do too much as far as makeup goes, but I did use up that Smashbox BB water, so I've moved over back to the Makeup Forever makeup stick, Ultra HD stick foundation. So I do have the primer oil, which I should probably be using with that particular product, but I wanted to use up this Too Faced Hangover RX primer. And this has coconut water in it. And one thing I noticed, and I didn't notice as much, but now I'm starting to notice, I did purchase this probably like a year ago, but I think it's starting to turn. So anything with coconut or any oils, they do turn after a while. And I mean, it's stored in a darker place, if you will, but it is warmer out here in Vegas, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But I would say this is about half full, and I'm really got to use it up now because I noticed a difference in the smell. Just a slight difference. I'm very sensitive to smells, so I noticed that. And this is a hydrating primer, not a silicone one. So I do like it, but I'm going to definitely push down on the pedal and start using this up. And if you are a person who has this in your stash, I would pull it out and just check it out, because I noticed a little change. So, but I still like it. It still works well. So just notice that change. For my face, so that's good, fabulous products. I mean, good stuff. Now there's some more good stuff I wanted to share, and I basically talked about this in the last few makeup baskets. This is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This is the light bronzer, and I love this product. It gives me such a great little flush of color without going overboard, because I'm pale, especially this time of year, and it smells so good. So I like having this because it's just enough. So when I was using that bronzer, I would also pull out this blush, which I've used for a couple of weeks now. This is Snapdragon by Becca. This is one of their new luminous blushes. And it is just, it looks scary, but it's not. So it gives you just a nice little color. It is a satin, if you will. So it's a very nice shade. You can build it up. A new product I've been trying this week is by Urban Decay, and it is the Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Highlighter in the shade Sin. And out of the three, I thought this is what I would probably be most likely to use. It's a mellower gold highlight. The others were pinker, so here's a swatch. And there it is next to Becca, the blush. So you can see it's a nice illuminator, definitely. But it's good for pale skin, probably almost any skin tone, I would say, depending on how you use it. So it's a gold-based illuminator. So really liking this a lot. Why not use up some of it? So really like this a lot. This is the first week I've been using it, and it's a hit. There's been also some times where I defaulted back to my Rimmel, where is this? This is the tri kit. It's with a blush, a bronzer, and a highlight. So great to have these three products together, and I love the three shades of this color. This is nice for every day. Love this. I've been looking to try to get the other one, and I can't find it anywhere, so hopefully I'll find the other one. So this is a great product. My Smashbox Always Sharp liner in Espresso was finished. It's no more. So it looked like this, but this is the plum one. So I've been trying to use another liner, and this is actually a flop for me. This is the Lorac front of the line, and this is in the shade, I think it's just black. It's black. But it's, now you know from makeup baskets from a couple of months ago, I had a brown one that I used every day. It was my fave, used it all the time. But this one is a lot drier, and it pulls. I mean, it looks okay if you swatch it like this, but I'm not loving this like I like the brown one. Just, I guess, a different formula. So this one I got in a kit. I think it had a little eyeshadow kit and a pencil and something else. I purchased it as a 3-piece set from Lorac, not separately. So I don't know if the quality was different on this, but I find it dragging on the eyes, so I'm not looking to reach for this as much as I normally would. So I have to find a new eyeliner, a new brown eyeliner that I reach for. This, unfortunately, was a flop as well for me. This was something new. I bought this Milani Earthy Elements Everyday Eyes eyeshadow collection. So yeah, the shade would be 05 Earthy Elements, and it's just not very pigmented is what I could say overall. I wore it every day this week. I do have it on now. I just have a little bit of this shade with a little bit of this in the crease and this under my eye, but it was not enough on its own. I used it with just the Air Patrol primer, and then the Air Patrol with the MAC Painterly Pot. Still not enough. And then I also pulled out this Pure Eye Polish, which is very similar to that larger pan. It's a wet eyeshadow, not like a ColourPop. It's just like a wet shade, wet gold shade. So it's kind of like, here it is. You can barely see it. It's not much. It's basically a, when you want to do a no makeup look, just like a primer basically. So I put this as a base on with this, and that's what I have on now, and it's really not much. Sadly disappointed in this product. I didn't try any other ones. In fact, I went to CVS last night and I saw that Milani was buy one, get one half off, and they're on the pricier side. They're $10 for the palette. So I would pass on this one unless you're really curious. Maybe another palette had better pigmentation, but this wasn't that great. So sadly this was a flop. Been reaching for this Ulta Color Correct. Been happy with this, even at quick moments, just to put some of the peachier shades under my eyes and blend it out. You can see I've been playing around. It's getting dirty. It's a little bit of yellow peach or the darker peach, and even a little bit of the green. I had some redness, so it came in handy. So have to use it up because it's not that best packaging. And then as far as lips go, this is what I have on my lips right now. This is the Balm Meet Matte Use Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Committed. And I'm not the biggest fan of liquid lipsticks, but I tend to use them during the week because it's quick. you put it on once and it stays on for at least 8 hours through coffee or sometimes lunch. You touch up around that time, so it's on your mouth a good 6 hours or so before another touch up is needed. So this is in the shade Committed, and it's your typical liquid lipstick. It's like a peachier nude. So it's there. It's what I have on right now. And it's good. It's got a mintier twinge to it. Some are more cakey vanilla. This is a little bit more minty. So I'm happy with that. I was surprised to find it at Cosmoprof. I stopped in there and they had a display. So that was kind of different. I didn't expect that from Cosmoprof, but I'm glad I got to try that. So that's everything I'd like to share this week. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.